There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. No enemy can defeat it. And who has a better story than The Long Dark? If that was a bit confusing, then welcome to Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Today we're going to find out what makes The Long Dark stand out in the world of gaming.
Now the pale morning sings.
The Long Dark is an incredibly immersive story that will keep you captivated for hours at a time. There's various characters that you will meet and interact with throughout the game, each with their own stories. The story of The Long Dark is split up in 4 episodes. The first episode will have you start in a hangar playing as Mackenzie. Eventually, your ex-wife shows up and asks you to fly her to a place called Perseverance Mills. You reluctantly agree and everything is fine. Until it wasn't. Your plane has crashed due to a mysterious geomagnetic event. You wake up from the crash site in freezing conditions, alone, injured, and no sign of Astrid. After you make your way out of the crash site, you find traces of Astrid, your ex-wife. This leads to Milton, and in the distance you see smoke from her house, one of the few left standing. You go in and almost get shot by an old woman. You go and do some tasks for her, and close to the end of the episode, you get one of the saddest lines in the game.
She died out there, in the mountains, in the wilderness.
Losing a child is...
It's like losing your own life.
I'm not crying, you're crying. After that, you make your way out of Milton and stumble upon a bear attack. Oh shit, there are bears. Go on. Stakes are high in The Long Dark. Your character's life is constantly at risk from natural hazards. The Long Dark offers an incredible opportunity to explore and survive in a harsh and unforgiving environment. With its captivating story, thrilling moments, and intense atmosphere, The Long Dark is an experience that will stay with you long after you finish playing it. In episode 2, you wake up next to the guy that was attacked by the bear. Your first goal is to find the medical supplies for Jeremiah, and before you leave, he tells you to watch out for the bear. You head for the dam, and before you enter it, you have an encounter with the bear. As you go through the fence, you hear a noise. You turn around and see the bear. As he charges at you, you quickly close the gate and get knocked out by the force. You wake up freezing and make your way to the dam and get the supplies. When you get back, Jeremiah will tell you to get the legendary spear, maybe the key to kill the demon bear. The old bear was nicknamed the Demon Bear after a hunting party of 3 members failed to kill it, despite allegedly loading their rifles into it, surviving the hunt. After hearing this, you feel the same fear yet determination as Mackenzie, and decide to head back out and look for the spear. As you walk, you will have this deep sense of fear of whether the bear will show up out of nowhere. Your fear was well placed, as when you enter the speeder, the bear attacks and knocks it over. Okay, stay in the vehicle. After evading wolves, you finally make it to the cabin and get the legendary spear to kill the demon bear. But you have to repair first. Jeremiah tells you to get radio parts so you can call for help. You make your way to each radio tower across the frozen lakes. Try not to fall into water and not to get noticed by the bear. But you seem not to be able to get away and are forced to use the spear for the first time. You manage to drive the bear back, and while there is an opening, you run away to get to the outer radio towers. As you make your way back to Jeremiah, you get attacked and have no time to set up the spear, and you get dragged away by the bear to its den. You wake up in the middle of its den and close to the bear itself. With the spear nowhere to be seen, you sneak away and attempt to find the spear and a way out of here. As you look around, you have to be careful not to be noticed by the bear. But you finally find the spear, and when you get it, the bear charges at you, and this time you set a spear, and after a few charges you finally kill the bear and make your way out of the den. You make your way back to Jeremiah, and you manage to get the radio working, but not for long. So he tells you the way to Perseverance Mills, and you head back to the dam. When you're almost out, you get hit in the head and knocked out. When you come to, you see an unfamiliar face. The story of The Long Dark is one filled with mysteries. Why did the plane crash? What happened in Milton? And what's up with this bear? The story doesn't end there. The game still has 2 more episodes to explore, and the final one is on its way. So go out there and try out the game. From its captivating storyline and immersive atmosphere, The Long Dark is truly something special. It's no wonder why this game has gained such a dedicated following over the years.
We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part.
Did you see the lights in the night sky? They were came to life. Just lit up, started spitting out